precious metal sterling silver, beautiful quality Diamonique for under $30. In addition to that, you're getting a 4-pay easy pay plan, and it's item number J360248. We have all letters available except for the letter X and except for the letter U, but everything else we have, and we have all of the alphabet here in front of you. I do want you to know that this does have an 18-inch length for the chain, but there is a 2-inch extender, so you can go anywhere between 18 and 20 inches. The other thing that I really love about this is I love this kind of block letter style that we used here, so you're able to see a lot of the polished metal, and then of course plenty of room to add a couple of Diamonique stones as well. What's your take on this, Erin?
The personalization of an initial pendant is always great. I love anything monogram personally. I should have been born in the South, I think, because I love a sweater with a monogram, boots with a monogram. I put monograms on anything. So this gives you that little hint of it, but in a really nice, subtle, classy way. And as a gift, it really has that feeling of personalization too. So it could easily be your signature piece, and it's for the gal who loves and appreciates Diamonique, but also has an affinity for sterling silver. Yeah. Because you really get a nice presence of the sterling silver on the high polish side. We didn't completely cover the letter with Diamonique. You'll see there's always like sort of a line of it, in this case on the sort of the up and down of the E, and then the rest is high polish of the sterling.
Love that. The scale of most of those pendants are about 5/8 of an inch top to bottom, 3/8 of an inch wide. I mean, it's going to vary a little bit, you know, depending on the letter, obviously. The letter I is going to be a little more slender than, say, the letter G, which has a little more body to it. But I love this because I think it looks so believable.
True.
In terms of wearing a diamond necklace. People are going to see this on you. They're going to look at the scale. They're going to look at the sparkle that you're getting from those stones. Again, while only 3 of them or so in each of the letters, remember this is Diamonique. So this is the equivalent of wearing these beautiful, flawless, colorless stones that are going to be brighter, that are going to sparkle more than if you would go into a jeweler at the mall, ask them what they have in the way of an initial pendant in a precious metal. You want to spend $30, they'll say you can go shop somewhere else. We don't have anything like that. Here is the opportunity for you to get this at $29.75, and the look that you're getting is of the best diamonds in the world.
Yes, and that's something that I've always been impressed with too. Because we go down in size of the stones in some pieces does not mean that we change the quality.
Yes.
And I'll be honest, in the world of diamonds, that's not always the case.
Agreed.
Often they save, you know, the higher quality stones for the larger solitaires because you can notice the difference between it larger. When it gets down to the smaller stones, or when you have rings that have smaller rings or even pendants like this, those smaller stones, the melee of the stones, they can be varying in quality, and they can be a much lower quality stone than you would find in a solitaire, because you can kind of get away with it, but you may not be impressed with it in the world of diamonds.
They can be very cloudy. You can tell they have inclusions. They're almost called dirty diamond sometimes, right? That's not what you want. You want a diamond because it sparkles. You want a diamond because it's brilliant. You want a diamond because it twinkles. And we can give you the look of all of that, in this case, in a piece that's still precious metal sterling silver, in sizes that are completely believable, not without, you know, not outside the realm of possibility that it's the real thing at all. And you can do it for under $30. So this is the kind of thing you can stick in that Valentine's card and mail to your granddaughter. This is the kind of thing that maybe you buy a couple of them in different initials of your kids or your grandkids. And because you have that adjustability with the length, you could do a layered look if you wanted to, right? With the different letters.
You could. You could do the layers with different, I just want to show you the back since we were there too, because that's a really nice, smooth, high polish. Yes. But you could definitely put, like I could put a C and a B for Cooper and Blake. Or I always think it's fun too for if you know a bride or an upcoming bride, you know, wedding season is on its way. She has a new last name coming, which means she has a new initial. Yeah, so nice. That's a fun gift to give somebody too, because suddenly, well, mine stayed the same. I went from a McIver to a Mosley, so it didn't change. My initials were the same and the same. But it is exciting when you do have that, you know, that new initial to add.
Well, and there are a lot of people too that, you know, have names that maybe have a unique spelling, and they don't always have the opportunity to get things that are personalized, you know? When I was growing up, Jill was really not that common of a name. So, you know, we would go to Disneyland or something like that, and I would want to get the cute little, you know, personalized license plate name for the back of my bicycle bicycle, and there'd be no Jill.
I never would have guessed that with
yeah,
Jill.
Isn't that funny?
Jack
yeah.
and Jill?
No, it really wasn't. I don't know.
Wow.
I see it a lot now, but like I know
funny?
with my daughter Kylie, it's not, I find Kyle a lot,
Yeah.
but you don't always find Kylie.
And the
Trevor isn't
spelling.
that common of a name. I think it's become more, but it's not always easy for me to find things for him. So
interesting.
one of my friends in college, her name was Amy, but she spelled it A-I-M-E-E. So again, when you have a unique spelling or a maybe not as common name, you can still give somebody something that's theirs,
Yes.
because you can always give them their first initial.
That's so true.
And this gift price, I mean, it's beautiful quality. I think you'll be so pleased with it. You'll love the adjustability. You'll love wearing it. It's J360248, under $30, Diamonique Design of the Month, and on that great 4-pay easy pay plan. All right, we're checking in over on Facebook because Aaron wanted you to post some sparkle